This is Bill Cannon from Awesome Engines. We are in here today dynoing a 502 we just freshened up for a customer. Been together like 8-10 years. We had to go to a 509. We just bored it to 4,500 bore, 4-inch crank. Steel rods, got a new set of Wiseco pistons. The heads, we moved them to a 225 intake valve, put a small hydraulic roller in it. And this motor, I think it's only made like 500 horsepower from the factory. But this thing just dyno tested out after tuning it, getting the timing right. We're at 32 degrees total timing with the Merc Cruiser distributor. I wired it into the MSD very nicely. They said it couldn't be done, but anyway, it made 595 foot-pounds of torque at 3050. That's wide open with an 850. And it did 549 horsepower at 5350. I think it would have went 550 if I'd have maybe tuned it a little bit more, but I moved it 1 degree ahead. It lost timing. I moved it back to 32, and we have 93 pump gas on this thing. Everything is bone stock Ford Motorsport except for the camshaft and the pistons. But I kept the compression right at 10-1. So this is for Richard and Jim in Florida. I'm getting ready to dyno a second one, and I have no air pump on this thing. There's no tricks. This thing is making great power with a 225 188 intake valve, which the heads were set up. We just cleaned the ports up a little teeny bit under the valve, did a valve job, set the spring pressures for the hydraulic roller. Boom, this thing is an animal. You can take a look. It's all stock. That's the stock Merc Cruiser manifold. That is the stock Merc Cruiser carburetor with a choke in it. That is the Merc Cruiser distributor wired into my MSD. I do have huge tube headers on it, 2 3/8, 2 1/4, 2 3/8. This is the oil pan. That is a big, deep Merc Cruiser oil pan. Takes, I've got 7 quarts in it instead of having 8, because I know 8 quarts would give me a little bit of it'll take some power away. But that's all she is. Anyway, Rich and Jim, I hope you like this, and going to do the other one.